I don't really know what happened. I mean, the year started off fine. January is pretty uneventful.
Iran says it will take revenge for the US killing of its most powerful military commander, General Qasem Soleimani.
We will find you. We will eliminate you.
Okay, well, it was uneventful to me, but
2020's been really hard, and one of the main exceptions from that has been January. I spent most of the time going on adventures like these and spending time with my friends. I also spent time doing these. I did a lot of these. I don't really know why I did so many of these. I mean, after a while they eventually... And then I got me and my friends milk. And then I pretended to start a podcast. And then I considered actually starting a podcast. And then I went back to doing these. Yeah, bet you wish you're on the close friends now. February was the month that my friends finally decided they were sick of me filming them in public places and started getting real fucking judgy about it. Harvey was even so upset that he left to go to Cornwall, but not before I could give him his £1.35 pocket money, which I got to him eventually. While he was gone, I experienced some sadness, but was ultimately fine when he returned.
I don't think anything happened in March. I can't remember anything happened in March. I don't think anything happened. We'll go to April. April's next. We'll go to...
April was really weird. I went into town one day to try and find some people, but they're all gone. I looked around, I couldn't find anyone. I later found out they're at home due to some virus. I started to do the same thing, and then I stayed there, at home, until...
I really wish I could tell you that I did something in May. I wish I could tell you any anecdote about May, but I don't have any. Nothing happened. Think about May. What did you do in May? Nothing. There was some lockdown protests. But those are barely even remembering, because fuck those guys. We're going to the next month. We're doing it again. Nothing happened.
June was actually a really good month. COVID was showing some signs of going away, so me and my friends used this as an opportunity to go on the adventures that we weren't able to go on in the months before. This involved getting stuck in a tree.
Do it.
And then we went to this place, where Harvey decided to wear shorts to the adventure. Then ended up wading through stinging nettles and other sharp things. Then we found a silo with someone obviously living in it. And then we found a bin bag with an ice pick, a hacksaw, and some other tool that I can't identify. So then we left there. Later in June, I went on a few more solo adventures, and then later on was able to go back to the beach. And then ate this melted chocolate, which to be fair was worth it because it was just chocolate. And that was June. It was fine, I guess. In July, Harvey's girlfriend from Cornwall got bored of waiting for him to go there and decided to bring the party to us. Harvey was upset by this, so immediately attempted to physically restrain her. She soon escaped. Harvey ate a hot chip and fucking died. And then we all went to the pier and just had a really good time.
Ready for this? You ready? I need to wait for it to stabilize.
Stabilize.
It was around this time that Dylan finally forgave me for recording him in public, and we became best friends again. I don't know who that is. I wish they weren't in this video. I don't know.
August was kind of boring. I think I just forgot to film things, so I didn't really do much. I had some work done on the bathroom, so I often was woken up like this. But other than that, not really anything. Went to the beach a couple times, but that was mostly with friends or family, so I didn't really bother recording it. More stuff happened in And by more stuff happened in September, I mean, it was the first time going back to college in months. I'd kind of missed it, and was looking forward to getting back into things. It was also around this time that COVID decided that actually it was going to come back, and, but you know, by this point we were already in college, so it didn't matter.
October was when the second series of The Mandalorian came out, and I'll admit I got a bit excited and made some questionable money decisions. This was also the time that I started actually talking to the people in my film class, and we ended up becoming very good friends, bonding over our love of film and other nerdy things. You can probably expect more from them in the future. November was the month where things started to get really cold. And this was also the month that I kept getting lost in the woods, almost always at night. I don't know, I think it was just quite fun. I just quite enjoyed doing it, really.
So, living in the wild, the wilderness, isn't nearly as bad as it seems, actually.
In early December, we started production on our most recent short film, Breach of Faith. We recorded this in a cold, dark winter's evening, where we were nearly attacked by a pack of homeless people. The next day, we were able to film in a boardroom, which was far more pleasant and much warmer. Shortly after this, I found myself a proud member of Pool Club, where I ate food, played pool, and then drank some tea. After this, we did Christmas stuff, which includes putting up Christmas trees and playing with the Christmas Raven. A much-loved tradition in our household. The year, however, ended with some very sad news. On December the 22nd, me and my family found out that Simon Eden, my mum's partner of a number of years now, and a huge part of our family, had passed away after contracting COVID a few months earlier. Usually I wouldn't have mentioned this, as the whole video has been pretty fun, but I felt like it'd be pretty messed up if I didn't mention it.
No amount of making light throughout this whole video is going to change the fact that this has been a shitty fucking year. And I just need to thank everyone who I've interacted this year for making it better. Whether it's through YouTube comments or in person or talking through Discord, every single one of you have helped me in a way that I don't know how I can thank you. You've changed my life. This has been really hard. And I don't know what I would have done without you all. I'm going to try thank everyone at the end of this video, but there's so many people, and so I don't know how I'm going to manage it. If I miss anyone, please let me know. And I'll thank you personally, and I wish I could do more. But thank you. I love you all. And have a good 2021.